This was my first day as a teacher. Class hadn't even started, and I was already pranked by the students. But what they didn't know was that the foolish teacher, in their eyes, was actually a Navy SEAL Special Forces soldier. But this class was already notorious. They had scared away 20 teachers, but I refused to believe it. I rushed into the classroom and greeted the students, but they still didn't take me seriously. Some were sleeping, some were playing games, and even worse, some students were even eating hot pot. I started introducing myself on the podium, but the students below pretended not to hear a thing. Seeing them do whatever they wanted, I had already prepared a surprise for them. I used a rubber band and chalk to make a simple slingshot. Then I broke the smoke alarm. The students immediately panicked, but I calmly stood under my umbrella and smiled proudly. Even though I taught them a lesson, these students still refused to study. To get them into the class as soon as possible, I even let them smoke during class. Not only that, I said they could leave early if they answered my 3 questions correctly. Then I asked a student to take out a pack of cigarettes and asked everyone if they knew the chemical components of cigarettes. Tom luckily answered all the questions correctly, and he left early while everyone else envied him. The class instantly got excited. Everyone said they wanted to be the next to leave, but this scene happened to be seen by the principal from afar. He immediately showed a very displeased expression, but I didn't care at all. I continued using my teaching methods to help students understand the structure of cigarettes and the dangers of smoking, and the students slowly started to enjoy my class. That day, the student who loved smoking suddenly disappeared. I followed the clues to a gang hideout, but the place was full of fierce UFC fighters. They saw I was a short, bookish guy and immediately told me to get lost. At that moment, the student locked inside started calling for my help. As a former Special Forces soldier, there was no way I would just stand by.